no matter where it is, to clinch a playoff spot and a playoff berth for a team that hasn't been there in a few years, is definitely special for us. So we just want to make sure that we handle our business and we take care of what we need to take care of to make it.
Do you think it will be emotional because it will, you worked so hard for so long to get back? I mean, do you think it's just going to remind you of that journey?
Absolutely. That right corner of the end zone down there was a place where, it kind of all restarted for me. So, obviously it'll bring back some emotion and some memories, both good and bad, obviously, to be back out there. So I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited to go and make some new memories and some new, some new thoughts to think about.
Odell thinks it will be one of the most important games of your life because of all this symbolism of it. Do you agree with that?
I think so. To a certain degree, obviously, just to fight over that hump and to get through that game and to play well through that game and to hopefully, catch a couple balls and get in the end zone one time in that game. It'll just be, just the icing on the cake on a year that's been so fruitful for me, in my opinion, just to come back and to play on a team that's got 10 wins and carry on destiny to the playoffs. It's just a moment that you want to be great and you want to be a part of, and I'm just happy that this year for me individually as well as this team has been, kind of a dream come true.
2 years later, what sticks in your mind about the moment? Like when you think back on it?
Pain. A lot of pain. Just that initial pain in the end zone, just feeling, a pain that you've never felt before, and mentally having to deal with that, in that moment, and then 24 hours later, and then 48 hours later, and then the rehabilitation process and going through that journey. So the only thing that comes to my mind when I think about Philly and being on that field is pain.
Do you need to go to that spot and spend a moment there?
Not necessarily. I will. I don't think I need to, but I definitely will. But yeah, just to kind of reflect and reflect on that moment, reflect on that time, reflect on that feeling, and then kind of wash my hands of it, and then continue to and then start.
Is that the first thing you're going to do when you get onto the field?
Probably, yeah, absolutely.